Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well today. Alright, so we are continuing on with Ada's campaign and we are starting chapter 4, I believe. Alright, so let's get right into this. Let's get some answers about Ada. Oh wait, first let me just see my skill settings. Okay, I think I want to upgrade piercing. There we are. Alright. Good enough.
I really wish you would stop running. We have so much to talk about. Okay, not going that way.
Doesn't hurt to have more ammo, I guess. Let's move that up so we can see. Alright.
Really? 3 separate passcodes?
Can't you just like bypass
Can't get in
it?
without 3 passcodes.
Can't bypass it? Come on, super spy.
Thanks for the passcode. 2 more and I'm in.
I can go through this door now? Okay.
Huh. Locked from the other side. Huh. Blocked from the other side.
But I want the gun. There's a gun somewhere that I want. I need it.
Let's see how you handle fire.
How do we get this gun? I want the gun. Jesus. Oh. Ah! Let me live. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. My thumb. Ada, girl, stand up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up and run. Oh my god. Ah. Where am I going? Get the passcodes. You're not going to show me a map? Oh my fucking hell. Run! This is so annoying! This thing is so... Oh my god, can you not load your gun any slower?
Just one more and I'm golden.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I got 3. What do you mean? I already got that one. How do I get rid of this fucking breathing thing? Oh my god. They're just gonna keep regenerating, aren't they? I don't think there's anything in here. Oh my god. I feel like I'm just going around in circles here. How do I get to this gun? There we are. Don't kill me! Ah! Oh my god. Fucking hell. Are you kidding me? I'm just trying to... Oh my god. Ah, I'm a dead end! No! 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 Get me out of here! Fuck, I'm playing on amateur! This is the easiest game setting! What the fuck? Holy shit, I'm getting mobbed by these things. Where's the other passcode? Where am I trying to go? The person in this room? Okay, got it.
That's it. Almost too easy.
Girl, don't even. Almost too easy. Holy shit. Fuck this game. Stand the fuck up and run! No, run! 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 Go! Run! Holy fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, not this way. Where am I supposed to go? Holy shit. What a pain in the ass. Oh. Do I have any?
Ugh, can't a girl get 2 seconds to herself around here?
Yeah, I feel you, Ada. I'm with you on this.
Spreading through your body yet? I'm just giving you exactly what you gave me, Simmons.
Oh, there's my evil twin.
At first, you'll be afraid, but don't worry. You're just becoming the monster you always were. You and everyone else on the planet. You and your family may have shaped the world into what it is today, but starting tomorrow, it's all going to change.
What the hell did Simmons do to you?
Yeah, I would love. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Thank you. Holy shit.
Wonder when I'll get to meet this doppelganger of mine.
Alright, all the guns are loaded. Is this where I came from? I feel like I probably missed a bunch of emblems. But that's okay.
Ada, stop!
You're barking up the wrong tree. No time to explain, though.
Grab that. Why are we taking the gun out? Can we not? Can we just walk normally without aiming at random things? Thank you.
I'd rather avoid these guys. Wonder if there's another way.
This way?
I prefer to stay out of the spotlight.
Noted. Yeah, I would have also preferred to have stayed out of the spotlight. But we made it through.
Thanks for keeping them busy, fellas. I'll see you around.
Oh, Chris is so cool. I love Chris. What can I drop? You know what, let's just combine. No emblems?
More searchlights, huh?
That one was on the game. That was not on me. Where do I go? do I go? Just looking for some emblems. God damn it.
Like cockroaches.
Are they shooting at me? Just looking for some emblems. Okay, no emblems. Stop aiming at random things. We don't need to be aiming. Okay. Let's get some answers.
No, that's not good enough! That's not Ada-1! Why won't it work?
Combine the DNA sequence with the cocoon's biostructure.
Find another subject!
Use Carla for the next pass. She's a close match. Be careful what you say around her.
I don't want her catching on.
Yes,
But why?
Yes, this is it.
she may have left me, but now I have her back.
Happy birthday, Ada-1.
Now I get it.
I don't. Can you explain, Ada? I don't know what the fuck is happening. Is she actually dead? Is the question. A lot of you guys were saying that, like, oh, I should have known that she was a doppelganger. She was wearing different clothing, but like all the characters changed clothing in the game at some point. I'm not gonna clue into clothing changes. I don't know. I see you there. Uh-huh. I still don't understand
This is HQ.
why a doppelganger was
We've
created.
confirmed that Wong was telling the truth. There's a fully armed aircraft carrier in open water not far from your location. Satellite imaging indicates they're getting ready to fire missiles on the mainland. It's imperative that you stop them from launching even a single one. Copy that, HQ.
I don't condone your actions, Carla. But at least now I understand them.
Who the hell is Carla? So Carla is somebody who Simmons was either like obviously sided with Simmons. It seemed like they were a couple. And then she somehow, through whatever virus technology they have, she was able to turn herself into an Ada Wong doppelganger and then started just going on like a rampage. But like, why? Why though? To use Ada as a scapegoat? Why though? For what?
Your hatred for Simmons drove you to tear down the world they created.
What?
But it was your conscience, Carla, that saw you fail. After all, isn't that why you brought me into this? It's a shame. If you had only sought vengeance against Simmons alone, I would have helped you.
So this girl Carla hates Simmons, wanted vengeance against him, so she turned herself into Ada Wong?
Get over yourself. Help me? I'm the real Ada Wong. I don't need help from anyone. My plans aren't failing. They're thriving. And soon, this frail shell of a society will collapse. After that, you know what will be left of this world? Nothing! Hell will rise, and chaos will reign!
I don't even get to kill her?
And I, Ada Wong, will be queen of the new world.
But you're nothing but a cheap knockoff. At best. Rest in peace, Carla.
Who the hell is Carla? What? Finding
She
a
must have
savior.
injected herself with a powerful dose of the C virus.
That doesn't help me understand what's going on. Do I have to do the inventory sorting all over again? No.
She must have injected herself with a powerful dose of the C virus.
Wow.
She must have injected herself with a powerful dose of the C virus.
Oh, fuck, I need that. No, I need that! I need that! Let me sort my inventory. Let me pick it up! I need it! Did I pick it up? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's so creepy. Oh, come on. Ah. emblems. Emblems? Okay. I'm getting a thumb workout in this game. One of my thumbs definitely is like forming a callus from this game. Holding down X and the button to run. What more do you need me to do? What am I doing wrong? Is there like a turn I'm missing somewhere? Whatever. I don't understand what I'm missing. I'm literally playing this game on the easiest setting right now, and I'm doing so badly. Understand. Maybe I need to slide? What am I doing wrong? I don't understand why I keep repeatedly dying in this section in like the easiest freaking gameplay setting. I'm just a fucking idiot. Why was I dying so much? I don't understand why I was dying so much there. Yeah. Fuck off. Okay. Dude, I just feel like an idiot, you know?
So emotional. It's time for you to shut up, Carla.
I'm the real Ada! Me! Come back. I'll dine on your flesh and suck the marrow from your bones. I'm the real Ada! Me!
Am I just supposed to shoot her eyes? I feel like that's wrong.
Die, you fake! You're nothing! I am supreme. I will survive.
Do I just keep shooting her eyes? This doesn't feel right.
Come back. I'll die on your flesh and suck the marrow from your bones. I'm the real Ada! Me!
I don't understand what I'm doing is right or wrong.
You're nothing! I am supreme. I will survive. Come back.
Defeat? I don't understand, like... Am I just like hitting the eye?
And suck the marrow from your bones.
What a weird boss fight.
The real Ada! Me!
I feel like I'm gonna blow all my ammo on this.
You're a pretender! Die, you fake! You're nothing!
You tried so hard to destroy the world. Now you've destroyed your body. Hope this is what you wanted.
Okay. Just like blew through almost all my ammo, but okay. Any emblems? Okay. Okay then.
I'll let them clean up Carla's mess.
Okay.
While I take care of Simmons.
I thought Simmons was dead. Because I spent 3 boss fights with Chris. No, or was that Leon? With Leon. With Leon. It was 3 boss fights worth of killing Simmons. Who the hell is Carla? Is she somebody I'm supposed to know? Because that name does not sound familiar. I'm trying to think of like all the characters mentioned in Resident Evil. That name does not sound familiar. Let's see, the family. Derek C. Simmons is the current head of a secret organization known only as the Family. The Family was founded by one of Derek's ancestors before the United States was even founded, and its vast network of wealth and power extends throughout the globe. The Family has been manipulating the course of human development for a long time, so they're like the Illuminati. Their ostensible goal is to maintain stability in the world, but its true motivation lies in exploiting events to benefit its members. For now, they believe maintaining that stability is contingent upon keeping the United States at the top of the pyramid of world power. If truth about the US government's connections to Umbrella's bioweapons program were to get out, it would destabilize the world and remove America from the top of that hierarchy of power. Derek sets into motion a plan that will launch a bioterrorist attack and assassinate the president, thus preserving the family's designs on power and stability. Bloodshot. During the biohazard incident, an extremely rare type of zombie was discovered, one that had most of its head destroyed. The creature was given the misnomer of Bloodshot because all of its muscle tissue was exposed. Unlike normal zombies, this creature is incredibly agile, and the speed with which it will attack and devour flesh is incomparable. These differences are thought to be a mutation brought on by the C virus. Okay, so I've definitely missed some emblems. Derek and Carla. Thank fuck. Okay. Derek Simmons used countless test subjects in his efforts to clone Ada Wong. We still don't know why. The main impediment to those efforts was finding subjects with compatible genetic structure. Using the extensive resources of the family, Derek learned that one of his own researchers, a Carla Radames, would be a suitable candidate. Derek tricked Carla into taking part in the experiment because she believed Derek valued her and her work too much to risk her. She was wrong, and Derek succeeded in creating the clone of Ada he had desired. While Carla looked and behaved similar to Ada, there was still a piece of her that remained Carla. Derek's relationship with Ada had only been professional, so he couldn't see that this clone was not the real Ada. Wait, what? Sorry, what? While Carla looked and behaved similar to Ada, there was still a piece of her that remained Carla. Derek's relationship with Ada had only been professional, so he couldn't see that this clone was not the real Ada. So he creates a clone of Ada, but can't tell it's a clone? That makes no sense. Whether through misguided affections or desire to revenge himself on Ada, he ignored any nagging doubt and began to train and treat Carla as if she were the real Ada Wong. What? Why would he behave like that? That is not logical. He creates a clone of Ada and then forgets she's a clone? That's fucking stupid. Okay, anyways. And began to train and treat Carla as if she were the real Ada Wong. Carla, having lost most of her personality during the experiment, behaved as Derek wanted. But in the depths of her soul, there was still a spark of Carla's original self, and once it came to the surface, she vowed to destroy Derek, the man who ruined her life. But she consented to the cloning experiment. Oh wait, no. Derek tricked Carla. Never mind. She did not consent. I take that back. Derek tricked Carla into taking part in the experiment because she believed Derek valued her. That sentence doesn't make sense. Derek tricked Carla into taking part in the experiment because she believed Derek valued her and her work. Okay, so Derek... Okay, whatever. Okay. Cool. That seems super fucking random. I still think Ada's story is the weakest of the game. And honestly, if you were to remove everything that had to do with Ada, this would have been a perfect game. But her story just, like, adds more confusion. I don't know. Anyways, let's finish this up. I'm gonna try and look for more emblems, so hopefully I can learn more about who the hell, like, what the I don't understand why... Okay, so Simmons obviously wants to use Ada as, like, a scapegoat for whatever his, like, machinations are or whatever. That makes sense. And then I guess he, like, wanted an Ada clone because he wanted to do all these evil things, but he didn't want people to know it was him doing them. So he had the Ada clone do these, like, bad things or whatever for his, like, plans. I guess that makes sense. And then because, like, Carla's, like, experimented on, she's, like, not all there or whatever, so she's able to just, like, comply until she, like, kind of realizes who she is, I guess. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's just continue. I think we'll be finishing the game. We're just gonna stick on amateur difficulty.
She wasn't joking about raising hell. Leon.
Leon! It's...
Ada! Thought she was dead.
Shit! There's too many of them!
I'm beginning to feel like your personal bodyguard, Mr. Kennedy.
Leon! That way! Let's move while we can.
I wonder if this is a part of Simmons' plan.
Even Simmons is so sloppy.
This sucks.
Ada, this way!
You're on your own now, you two. Huh. It's getting a little crowded up here. Somebody ought to tell them their boss is retired.
missiles? Ha, take that. I feel like I'm just in a loop.
That's a nice novel. Wouldn't mind one of those for myself.
Can the helicopter heal? Fuck. No! That's annoying. Well, I don't have any more missiles.
Wouldn't mind one of those for myself.
Do I have to get the emblem again? Yes, I do. Oh, now I have missiles. Oh, so when you die, the missiles reset. That's good to know. Oh my god, it helps if I can aim.
All style, no substance. Typical. I've wasted enough time here. Better get to the tower.
Alright, sounds good.
Back for more.
I know what you did. Ada! You disobeyed me. You took Wesker's son away! Use that bastard's blood to make the virus stronger!
That's what you get for trusting Ada Wong.
Hmm?
Wish you were here, Clara. Need to clean up your mess. That's it? Show's over?
Oops. Did I get him? There we go.
Hell happened?
Get in.
Blood is here safe.
crazy how Simmons turned himself into like a zombie dinosaur.
He's angry now. This is what you get for playing with sea birds.
Well, I'm happy the weapon doesn't like burn out. Oh no, did he get me?
Can't stay out of trouble, can you, Leon? And always one step behind.
Are we done?
You and Carla have left a lot of misery in your wake, Simmons. I'm gonna make sure it all ends here. Maybe I can at least buy these people some time.
Oh, that's
Maybe I'll
generous
see
of
enough
her.
sense of death for one day.
Wow, that is so generous. Take that.
I hope they've got insurance. I'd like to do more. I really would.
Really?
Carrying everyone out is an option. Excuse me, I'm trying to land here.
pick that up? No. Can I pick any of these things up? That's so sad. I did not hit X.
Time to clean up the last of Simmons' mess.
I didn't notice that she left like a little kiss. Just wait. It's hard to see, but look on like the freaking missile launcher right there. There's like a little lipstick kiss on there. I didn't notice that before when playing as Leon. That's so funny. Alright, where do I go?
Okay, last item on the list. Eliminate all traces of the theft of my identity.
Oh shit.
Leon, ever the survivor. Oh well. No rest for the weary.
Oh gosh. What am I doing?
Perfect. Back for more? Here they are, glutton for punishment. You're disgusting. I'm not your little doll, Simmons. In fact, the only thing I have in common with her is hatred for you. Appreciate the gesture, but
Where am I supposed to go?
Ada, if you can hear me, shoot him now!
the competition.
Ada! Elena, cover me.
Leon!
Ada, can you hear me? Don't let it end like this.
Was that out of nowhere?
Not if I can help it. Come on, wake up. If you're really Ada, I know you can pull through this. We both can.
I was like, what is he doing to her? I think he's just protecting her. Looked like he was biting her.
Just resting my eyes.
Shouldn't sleep on the job.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
In case you haven't noticed,
Go here.
nothing
I'm
more.
out of all of my ammo because I was using it to friggin' save Leon. Can I acquire more ammo if I shoot like this guy? I don't need green herbs, I need ammo, and I never thought I'd say that.
Leon!
Where the hell? Wait, where is he? Where is he? Where's my boy?
I'll pass.
Oh my god. I don't have any ammo.
Can't always
Oh.
get what you want, Simmons.
Well, I'm supposed to stab him with whatever that
Let's call this closure. You really should have moved on, Simmons. So cute. You're really confused by all this, aren't you, Leon?
is. Same, Leon.
It's kind of fun to watch.
Ada!
Is that it? That's not it? Maybe we'll get some answers. Tie up loose ends. Alright. There's a lot of loose ends for me.
So, this is where Carla did her experiments, huh?
Another failure. Bring me another subject. Why do you think we had this lab built here in the first place? Just go outside. There's thousands of subjects to choose from. Tell Simmons that we're busy. I'm on the verge of solving this. Are you refusing my orders? You're the one who chose me as a test subject, aren't you?
No, it was Simmons. He forced me to. Please, don't do this.
Believe it or not, I said the exact same thing. Finally done it. This will be my greatest work yet.
That does not help me. Is this another Ada clone? Or is this a Simmons clone?
We're beyond sympathy at this point. We're beyond humanity.
Well, that's what I would have done. Kill them all. Was it Simmons?
A job, huh? Sure. My schedule just cleared.
Who does she work for? I'm so confused about that. guess she's a mercenary, but like, who would hire her? Huh. Okay. Like I said, I think Ada's story is like the weakest out of the 5 campaigns that I've done. At least I have a few answers. No, I understand everything that happened, honestly, it's fine. I think it's probably the weakest. Yeah. I think the thing that just threw me was like, was Carla mentioned at all prior to this? That just seems so random. Like, this whole thing started because some scientist had a thing for Simmons and he used that and manipulated Carla to turn her into Ada and then forgot he turned her into Ada. I don't, that's the only part that's kind of like weird for me. But, okay, whatever. No cutscene? What? I sat through all of the credits and I wasn't rewarded with a cutscene? I'm so sad. I feel so betrayed right now. Okay. Let's end the game. Is there gonna be a cutscene now? Oh, thank you. Okay. I feel less betrayed. Oh, shit.
I believe we had a deal.
Is this Jake?
Are you going to keep your promise?
Fucking was right.
Fair is fair, kid.
Okay. Is this like a preview for the next game, or is this prior to the events of this game? Okay, let's go to special features. I just collected a few more Ada emblems, and I just want to see if this will like clear anything up for me. Who's this? Ingrid. Okay. Complete mutations. After a human is injected with the C virus and turns into a Javo, the virus will continue to mutate the host until its entire body is covered by a tough cocoon-like structure. Inside this chrysalid, the virus will dissolve the host body composition and reform it, thus giving birth to a completely different creature from the Javo. These creatures are referred to as complete mutations. Derek C. Simmons sought to harness this mutation process when he tried to recreate Ada Wong, but ended with a number of failed mutations instead. Lepetitsa and Ginzo are 2 examples of those failures. Derek preserved the female aspect, but little else. As long as it has boobs, it's okay. Derek's researchers soon learned that by Mixing the C virus with the DNA of living specimens, they could create complete mutations that preserve the strong features of reptilian and mammalian species. Being able to determine the final outcome for complete mutation was a key component of creating reliable bioorganic weapons. This research was instrumental in stabilizing the C virus and creating something that would birth multiple bioweapons. Enhanced C virus. The enhanced C virus was created by strengthening the C virus with Jake Mueller's blood. This enhanced virus was engineered by Carla by taking the elements of Jake's blood that were resistant to viral infection and using them to re-engineer the C virus into a more potent virus. When a host is infected by the normal C virus, the host will eventually become encased in a cocoon before emerging as a new creature. With the enhanced version, not only does it strengthen the host, but it removes the need for a chrysalis stage. This host can continue to mutate indefinitely into new forms without compromising its cellular integrity. The enhanced C virus is incredibly difficult to manufacture, and only Carla has the know-how to do it successfully. As such, only a limited amount of enhanced C virus is known to exist. The end of Derek Simmons. When Derek C. Simmons was betrayed by Ada Wong following the Raccoon City incident. How was he betrayed by her? Anyways. When Derek C. Simmons was betrayed by Ada Wong following the Raccoon City incident, it was the first time he had ever felt emotional stress. He felt that if he could not have the real Ada Wong serving him faithfully, then he would create one to do so. He decided he would use the C virus, a virus with unlimited potential to change the human body on its creator, Carla, in order to recreate his beloved Ada. This is so messed up. Like, this guy has been obsessing over Ada for like 15 years. Like, the events of this game happened in 2013, and the Raccoon City incident happened in 1998. That is 15 years. This guy has been like upset over Ada. That's fucking crazy. Anyway, no one knows. What did Ada do to betray him? So I guess during the Raccoon City incident, Ada was like working for Simmons, and she was probably just like checking things out. I guess she was like his eyes on the ground, cause like the mansion was like ground zero, and we know what was interesting is like when we were like in Resident Evil 1 and like the mansion laboratory basement area, there was like a bit of lore that we read about that was like addressed to Ada, so we know she was like involved in that. She was probably like obviously working for Simmons back then. And then when like the outbreak happened in Raccoon City, obviously because like Wesker was involved and he worked for STARS at the time, that's probably why she was at the police department trying to figure out what was going on, or she was like doing something for Simmons at that point, right? But then how did she betray him? I'm sure maybe it'll tell me and I'm just like getting ahead of myself. Anyways, when he's so let's see. He decided he would use the C virus, a virus with unlimited potential to change the human body on its creator, Carla, in order to recreate his beloved Ada. Right, so Carla created the doppelganger virus, and then Simmons used it on her to turn her into Ada. Okay, so no one knows how many lives Derek sacrificed in order to realize that goal. When he succeeded with Carla, he was overcome with joy, but Carla had not completely lost herself in the process, and she hated Derek for what he did to her. Eventually, she would see to it that he was injected with a potent strain of the C virus, one that would cause his body to mutate painfully into hideous creatures without end. In the end, he was killed by Ada Wong. Carla's revenge. Carla was reborn as Ada Wong because of the experiment Derek Simmons forced her into and the subsequent training she received following her transformation. Unknown to Derek, Carla retained some remnants of herself in the deepest recesses of her psyche, and this part of her was determined to undo everything Derek had done. Carla secretly founded the Neo Umbrella Organization. What? She's the founder? Okay, Carla secretly founded the Neo Umbrella organization so she could perfect the C virus, something that would be instrumental in her plans to destabilize the planet, an idea that was anathema to Derek. Her plan was to launch missiles loaded with the gas that would turn people into zombies and unleash the ultimate BOW on unsuspecting world. Chaos? Her plan to wreak havoc in China would have gone off without any problems but for one incomprehensible act. She contacted the real Ada Wong and involved her in the situation. Whether she did this in some vain attempt to destroy the original Ada, or leave only herself, or to have Ada save her, no one can really say. So everything was Carla's plan to like screw over Simmons. Okay, so we know Simmons isn't a good guy, right? Because he did like conspire to have the president killed because the president wanted to release the actual like events of Raccoon City to the public. And Simmons, who's part of like the family, wants full control over all this information, and so he didn't want that to happen. So then that's why he wanted the president killed and had him killed. So that makes sense. Other than that, though, everything is due to Carla's machinations. Like, Carla founded Neo Umbrella, not Simmons. Carla injected Simmons with the virus. Simmons didn't do that to himself. And she only did this to get revenge on Simmons because he manipulated her into, like, creating the virus that would then be used on her to turn her into Ada, because Simmons hates but loves Ada. And so if he can't have the real Ada, then a fake one would do. That's why? That's okay. What? All of this happened because of Ada. Indirectly. Not okay, whatever. What did Ada do to betray Simmons? Because we know in a cutscene at the end of Resident Evil 4, I guess like the Lost Plagueis virus, she was supposed to give that to Wesker, but instead she didn't, right? She like blew up the helicopter or something, like in the like after credits cutscene of Resident Evil 4. But no, because like kind of the Umbrella people still had Lost Plagueis because it was referenced in Resident Evil 5. I don't know. Anyways, okay, let me know what you guys think. I think I'm gonna play through the other campaigns, but I'm gonna just like do them in a straight shot. So I could probably finish them pretty quickly now that I know like what I'm doing. But I want to see like how Helena's campaign plays out like through her point of view and having Leon as like the unplayable character, because you guys were saying that like there are some different cutscenes in different moments, so I think I want to do that. So I'm gonna try and like do like Helena's all-in-one gaming session and then move on to Pierre's and then to Sherry, I guess. So that'll either I'm hoping I can do it all in one play session, but it might take me 2. So in 3 to 6 days we'll be done this game, and then I can move on to Resident Evil 7, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for like this week coming up, is to 3 to 6-ish days I'll be like done this game, but I really do want to see the campaigns from the other point of view, and I want to see if I can also find the emblems that I'm missing. So I think if I am correct in understanding this, I just want to like make sure. Okay, so let's see, this is chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5. So I found all the emblems in chapter 1, and when you find all the emblems you get a character, I guess. And then for Leon's slash Helena's, I found all the emblems in chapter 2, but chapter 3 I'm missing 3 of them, chapter 4 I'm missing 2 of them, and chapter 5 I'm missing 1 of them. And then for Chris's, same thing, like I'm missing 1 in chapter 1, 1 in chapter 2, 2 in chapter 3, 2 in chapter 4, and 3 in chapter 5. And then in Jake's, I'm missing like 1 in chapter 1, 3 in chapter 2, 2 in chapter 3, 1 in chapter 4, and then 2 in chapter 5. So I would like to try and find the missing emblems, and then I can like read all of the lore associated with that. I think that's like my plan. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video where we start and hopefully finish Helena's campaign. But we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys. Bye.